Hello guys, so we are in Salinas, Ecuador. It's a town or little city by the beach, and we got this nice apartment. I'm gonna show you the full review later on. And we're here for 1 week after leaving Guayaquil, the big city. So here I'm eating the granadillas. So it's like a passion fruit family, but it's so much sweeter. You can just peel it and stuck the inside out, or you can put it on a papaya here. This is how it looks on the outside, and this is how it looks on the inside. And we also have bananas under $1 per kilo. These papayas, they're called Hawaiian papayas. Somebody told me they're GMO, and they smell pretty pesticide-y, but they're pretty sweet and they're really cheap. They're around 70 cents per kilo here. And we have also mangoes, around $2.50 per kilo, I think. And we bought also melon. Watermelon is pretty sweet. So those are the fruits we're eating. And what are my impressions of Ecuador so far? So we've been until yesterday in Guayaquil for a week, and my impressions were really bad, to be honest, about Guayaquil. The number one thing that I want to mention is safety. So we didn't really feel safe here, or in Guayaquil I mean. We're reading online before coming here that pickpocketery, so like robbery, is really common. That they're gonna like try to snatch, you know, if you're walking with a phone, for example, they can snatch it out of your hand, run away, or they'll try to, for example, make a scam. So if you're on the street, they'll try to put a scam, like you're stepping on a mustard or something, and they'll try to clean your shoes, and at the same time they'll take your wallet. But they're also, like with the reading, they're also instances where they're mugging you. So they'll take a gun or a knife or something, and they will threaten you. They'll ask you to give them your backpack, your valuables, and they said it's pretty common here actually. And even the bus drives are pretty scary. I was watching video on YouTube where there was a guy with a gun, two guys, and they threatened some passengers to give them their valuables, their backpack, but the passenger didn't want to give them, so they just shot them straight, him and his father, I think. So we got really scared, really paranoid, and our worries got even worse when we were walking actually on the street. So we were walking on the Malecon, which is like a promenade next to the river, and you could just see the policemen on each corner, and even some people like passing us were like really like looking at your pockets, like looking really weird, and some people were even saying something in Spanish. So we didn't really get a good vibe there. It was really weird and strange vibe. We try to avoid like the bad neighborhoods, or the sound. They said the sound is really bad, so we didn't really go there. Then we took an Uber to the shopping mall, and another thing was the shopping. We wanted to like go to markets, go to grocery stores, and near us there was like a center. There was only one shopping mall, and we didn't really find it the first day. We just had to buy something. There was only one local like a convenience store open, and it was like so expensive. It was like Singapore, like prices were like 3 times higher. For like a little bottle you would pay like $2. And that's another thing, the tap water is not drinkable there. We had to use the water filter. I don't have it here, but we had like a little pouch, and we had to squeeze so much water, just not to waste the plastic, not to waste the money. So that was another thing. But the safety was the main concern. That even the taxi drivers told us that it's not safe there, especially after dark. But even during the day, they said like some things happen. You know, like we're especially scared from mugging. So we didn't even take our phones with us to record. You know, it was that bad. We just took a GoPro a few times. It's just ridiculous. So if you're ever going to Guayaquil, That's the first experience we got of Ecuador, and we didn't feel safe at all. Just judging by the police. We even went to there's a hill called
Las Peñas.
Las Españas.
Las Peñas.
Las Peñas. And there are like policemen on each corner. And I saw on the maps.me that it said like there are roads. We took Sanya's old phone, so we were like, oh, if they take that one, it's not gonna be such a big deal. We took only a few cash, like $20 with us. We didn't take credit cards, and yeah, like it just felt literally like being in a prison with a bunch of criminals around you. That's how we felt. So if you're ever going to Guayaquil, I don't recommend to go there. Maybe it would not be that bad. I don't know. Like we didn't tempt destiny. We didn't want to, go to some streets and get robbed actually. But we didn't feel a good vibe. Even some guys were like literally looking like criminals. And when we were passing those guards, we wanted to go some other way. That was on maps.me, and he said, "No, don't go there." I was like obviously it's for a reason that they can fucking mark you there. So our experience of Ecuador is not being safe here. There are not many convenience stores, and even the little convenience stores were there was like a fence, and the people were just asking what they wanted. So I think the theft is pretty a big deal here. That they just steal all the time here. And we're in Salinas now. We're hoping it's better. We were on the beach yesterday, and they say it's much better here. It's not such a big town, big city, and that you can they don't have such a big problem with the theft and robberies here. Hopefully, we'll find out later. So we're gonna take our phones with us next, and if it gets stolen, Ecuador will get a really bad reputation, because Salinas is also a touristic place. Whereas Ecuador is kind of like Guayaquil is kind of like a big city with a bunch of 3 million people living in there.
We haven't seen any tourists. There are few.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen any tourists there. It was just locals, pretty much. So pretty much safety, buying things, and even the fruit I mean, it's good, but you have to travel to find it. And the local markets, we visited one market, Mercado Central, and the prices were comparable to prices in a supermarket.
And quality as well.
And the quality as well. So I don't know why would you. They don't even have prices displayed at the market, so they can ask whatever you want. They'll see you white. They'll automatically think that you have more money. So they said if you're white, that's like walking with a sign on your forehead with a dollar sign that you are full of money or something. And they don't understand that backpackers come here, just on the budget and stuff. So yeah, that's our impression of Ecuador, but of Guayaquil, not of Ecuador. So this title will be Guayaquil, Ecuador. Safety, major issue, not many stores around, and no drinking water. That's 3 most important things. But the safety is the main issue, because if you're not safe, if you can't go around, you basically don't feel free. You're just in your little bubble where you can walk. It's kind of like being in a prison, to be honest. So Guayaquil, thumbs down. Thank you much for watching, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of these reviews of different cities or current place where we are. We have fast internet at this place. It's really cheap, $25 a night at the moment through Airbnb. Big apartment, because it's not a season. So we're gonna stay here for a week, and let me know what you think about uploading, these talking videos instead of the more editing wise adventure videos. And as always, stay adventurous.